So we're back in a heat wave here.
Yeah, it's extremely hot.
It's extremely hot. Back full on summer weather type shit. 30 degrees Celsius. I don't know how much it is in Fahrenheit for you Americans. We got a bunch of Americans listening, by the way. Like the YouTube. The YouTube is basically mostly Americans. So that's pretty cool.
You put it on YouTube.
Yes, I put it on YouTube. Still need to figure out Apple Podcasts.
People seen it.
Yes.
I forget that sometimes.
We get steady views on
The people watch
YouTube.
us.
Yeah. It's more people wanting to listen to us, but there's a good amount of people or a decent amount of people listening, watching us and seeing us on YouTube.
We're gonna get on this. We need to get on this shorts. We do.
Yeah.
The shorts game is
Something different
that's
where we need to.
All right.
Yeah. So first off, we are the Three Angry Men. I'm Jeffrey.
Danke.
Oliver.
And my guys, how are you guys? How is life with y'all?
Hot. But good. I took 2 weeks off work, so I've been chilling.
Yeah.
Go to Norway?
I didn't go to Norway, man. Norway is that's not pretty much where right now. No, I'm gonna go next year. I want to go on a vacation.
To Norway.
No, probably Sweden. If I was, because I know someone in Norway. I don't know nobody. Sweden, Germany are high on the list. All in places. Northern Europe-ish.
What did you do during break?
Spent a lot of time with friends, family. Just chilled out. I need some time off. Work was good, but like, you know.
It was 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks off.
Your work is asking some unreasonable shit at the time.
Well, no, it's not reasonable. It's, you know, they need me.
Yeah.
It's good to be needed, right?
It's good.
That's important. That's
good.
important. Better than not be needed. people about to be replaced by robots. So I'm happy.
Yeah. We'll talk about that later on in this episode as well.
True.
How have you been, man? You were not here last time. What were you? Where were you out doing?
Question. Interrogation.
Yeah. Well, like,
What
were we up to?
What's her name?
What's her name?
No. First of all.
How was the date?
I was not. No. Seriously, not.
Did you pay?
Really?
Or did she pay?
So that's what we're doing.
That's
That's what we're doing.
that's a topic by itself.
So that's what we're doing.
Yes. No, but
What'd you do? First date,
yes.
Pay?
Yes.
Always.
right?
Yes.
Always.
Yeah.
Always. Sometimes you get one of them weirdos. It's like,
I'm
no,
proud of
I
you.
have to pay. I have to
Proud
pay.
of
No, but sometimes they be fighting you, and if they fight me, then I let them pay. I'm not gonna fight you. Paycheck. But mostly I pay.
Okay, but
Yeah.
they tell you to split first.
Again, if they're very adamant about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So it depends on their energy. But
Yeah.
by
But
default,
I put
it's
forward.
pay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
okay.
put forward. I was raised well.
Good. No. Good to know that I'm with you. So that's good. Yeah.
No, but
But
what
I was
were you
not. I
doing?
was not on a date. I was working actually.
All right.
I was genuinely working.
They got you working nights now?
Date.
Oh.
You're not used to
We
working
do-
hard, huh?
We do office jobs.
What do you mean off?
We.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. And sometimes you have to work late.
Nah, that's not a thing.
This guy.
That's not a thing.
And Jeff, you playing? You coming?
Oh, so
No,
about,
yeah, if I switch,
about being
you would.
redundant, right? How's your job?
Wow. God damn. My job is fine. Like they be fucking up. They be doing
Careful.
Yep.
they be doing some interesting shit.
Reel it back in. Jeff.
Yes.
They be doing some interesting shit.
Reel
No,
it
but
back
in all jokes aside, it's going pretty well there. Everything is fine. Like it's daily shit. There's nothing new. That's the only thing. It's nothing super exciting, but it's all cool. Yeah. Let's get into the news because I see you looking like you want to ask me some shit that
No, I'm looking at it.
will incriminate me.
They're going by boom.
All right. First off,
Top boy first.
real quick, Top Boy new season on Netflix.
Yeah.
Drake
Yeah.
executive
The
produced.
last one.
The last one.
That's super important.
How did the last season end again? I think I know, but I don't want to spoil it really. Somebody got shot.
Sully shot.
Come on,
shot
really?
Jamie. Sully
Yeah.
shot
Yeah,
Jamie in the
okay.
head.
Yeah, okay. I got
He's
it
a
right.
pussy.
Who's a pussy?
Jamie is a pussy.
Come on, what?
Yes.
Okay, wait.
Sully, last
Wait,
season, so
wait.
not the current season. We haven't watched the new season yet.
We haven't watched
wait,
it.
wait,
We're
wait,
just
wait,
giving you
wait,
information.
wait,
No, you don't
last
go too
season.
deep into this. This is a quick section.
Wait.
Is that-
No.
Real quick.
Real quick.
I know what I'm doing. No, Sully popped Jamie in that because he a pussy.
Yeah.
You see, what are you talking about? He a fucking pussy. He tried to finesse them. You know what happened. Stop, yo. Stop.
So my brain is cooking. My head is cooking.
Your head is
right
cooking.
now.
What? Go ahead.
It's
Just wait.
it's hot outside.
Just wait until we have seen the season.
This is
But what
very
are you talking
provocative.
about, though?
This
How
is
is
very
it
provocative
provocative?
language. Like, what are you talking about? Jamie's a pussy.
He's a pussy. He tried to finesse them out there in Spain.
Yes, he finessed
Walking
them.
up to Juan and
he-
like, yo, man, I'm gonna come to you on my own thing.
Yeah.
Nigga, you get
He
popped in the
fucked-
face
no,
for that.
He fucked up there, okay? But I mean, that
fucked
was not
up
the
there, like a major
wait,
fuck up.
wait. But that wasn't the reason he got popped. It's because Sully didn't trust him. He does
Sully
not
was
trust.
right not to trust.
Yes,
very right. He was very right.
Sully got that sixth sense.
Still. He didn't get the go ahead from Deshane.
Sully don't need no go ahead. What show have you been watching?
Hey,
Sully don't need nobody.
Keep
go
it
ahead.
simple. Keep it simple. We're just telling them that the
Oh my
new
God.
season has arrived.
New season's out.
we
We'll
can
see.
watch this shit happen.
I
in real
don't
time.
care.
No. Just relax. New season has arrived. We're gonna see what happens. That is the first piece of news. The second one is Friday dropped a new album. Friday with 2 Y's, by the way. On Spotify.
The name of the album is also Friday. Right?
No.
What's the name of the album?
Let me grab it.
Important.
Yeah, that's very important.
People want to know.
No,
I thought I thought his name is Friday. I thought the album's name was also Friday.
No.
I'm dead ass. Wasn't that it?
No, it's called something else. Real quick. Oh, it is actually called Friday. You were right.
Yeah.
Smart. Yeah,
Which
you
is
got it.
good.
Yeah.
Friday and Friday.
Yeah, no, the album,
It's
I
very
haven't
good.
heard it.
I've
You have
heard it. Very good. Very good
Very
album.
good.
From
Any
beginning to
topics
start.
that we...
Any songs that I would recommend? I would start off with actually the first one and end with the last one. It's
came too
You're not
far
gonna play it.
featuring...
no need.
You came to
cooking us with the.
So the first one
You
came
even
too
have
far...
his you have his mom praying on the song. It really sounded like the Stormzy type of thing.
That I hated.
Okay.
Nobody gets shot though.
Nobody gets shot.
Yeah, I can't.
It's not that kind of album.
What's your issue with okay, play one song.
No,
No, YouTube be killing us. We can't do
Really?
that. We really try to stay off
YouTube
that.
be killing
Not
us.
even like one?
No, they're
When
just
we go
like,
back to Apple Music, we can
yeah.
really differentiate between these two, and we
YouTube
can.
ripped the last episode too. The last
okay.
episode too, they ripped the.
Oh, okay.
So the
Okay,
last
okay.
piece of news that is somewhat interesting. Actually, no.
Somewhat interesting.
Before that, Drake album dropping the 25th
For all the dogs.
of September.
I told you a date was coming.
Yeah.
You didn't want to give me no respect.
I don't want the
For
date. I
all
want the
dogs.
album.
Jeff, yo.
I don't want a
listen,
date.
Let my man cook.
Yeah,
Let my man
he's
cook.
been cooking a long
He's
time.
putting
But
out
it's been
the best
confirmed,
album.
right?
He's trying to put out the best album of his career, arguably.
The steak is well done. It's done.
That's what Lil Yachty said.
Okay.
Lil Yachty said it's about to be one of the best ones.
Lil Yachty said.
Let my man cook, man.
I still
High
don't
school?
get their relationship. Like, explain this,
They
please.
get along.
They homies.
They get along.
They homies.
Sometimes people just get along.
And Drake used Lil Yachty's flow and
No, that's not
did.
true. See, I hate
a copy
you,
of
Jeff. I
that
hate
or
you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I
Alright.
hate you.
And the next one is Diddy, the Love album. He announced, and it's coming the 15th of September.
The Love album.
This is the first
But okay,
album
but
in
is it
17
also a
years.
doc? Because that trailer looked like it was like a trailer for like a documentary. or
I
something.
do not know if there's a doc.
The Love album off the grid.
Yeah, the Love album after Grid. He dropped a 4-minute trailer. That's what we watched before. And it doesn't look like there is, at least on Wikipedia, no information about a doc or something. But with that amount of footage, I would expect something. The footage looked cool. It looked like hype, but I don't know if this is going to be great.
Okay, I'm reading the description. He said Diddy also proclaimed that the era of love is here and R&B is back, alongside the announcement, and touted the album as containing the last collab of The Weeknd's career, due to The Weeknd stating that he will no longer feature on other artists' songs unless Daft Punk reunites.
Which I also find,
On board.
What's the story behind that?
I have no idea why that is a statement that The Weeknd made.
The Weeknd ain't gonna be featuring on none of y'all songs anymore because y'all lame. That's what he's saying.
Basically,
No, what's the Daft Punk situation?
he thinks Daft Punk is
Daft
the
Punk's
only
the
one.
only one who deserves a Weeknd feature.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't gonna hold you. I kind of feel him.
I get it. He got some of his biggest hits with them.
But why would this be the last one?
Maybe
I'm not excited about the show.
Maybe this is one he gave before already.
This is stop it.
Yes, get into your back seat.
This is completely
because I didn't want to do it. So go ahead.
This is completely unnecessary. This guy has Ciroc. What else does he have? All sorts of other businesses. He's like all the way a billionaire. What are you doing? What is this for?
A clothing brand.
What is he secretly broke? What's going on?
Has to be it.
Secretly bankrupt?
Has to be.
I just don't get it. And people go, "Oh, what if he just loves music?" Bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit. I'm not buying it. This is. I don't get the. I don't see the play. Plus, I don't think this is gonna be a very good album. Off what I'm looking at.
It could
too
be
many
but,
features.
Yeah.
It's too many features.
So what's the what would be the reason? Okay, because you're saying broke, yeah. But I mean, isn't it maybe a pattern? Isn't it? But isn't it maybe a pattern? Just people get rich, yeah, and like black people get rich.
Careful there.
Off of music, right?
Careful there.
You let them do stuff.
They get rich.
Let them land.
Off of music, and they keep resorting back music because that's where their street cred and coolness comes from. It's not cool to be a businessman.
Okay. So this is a brand thing.
This is a brand thing.
With Diddy, everything's a brand thing, right?
Oh, okay. That changes the whole thing.
You see?
If it's one big marketing stunt for himself and thus all businesses that relate to him, I got you. Do you think?
That's what I would say.
If I look at this, it's just too much. It's just
because I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of this at all.
this whole track list is giving me a toothache.
Yeah.
Because it's just a lot of people.
Real quick,
because you could have
a couple names.
Because you could have just taken the Jay-Z model and just did that. Because Jay-Z just does his thing. He's quiet. He doesn't.
But Jay-Z also be talking though. Like he be giving us something.
He gives substance.
There's something to say here. I don't know what this is about. This doesn't.
It's not going to add something to your life.
This is like a DJ Khaled album.
Real quick, a couple of features: The Dream, Herb Alpert, Nova Wave, Busta Rhymes, Don Richard, Kalena, Nija, Josie, Jacquees featuring Fabulous, Sway Lee, Summer Walker, The Weeknd, 21 Savage, French Montana, Justin Bieber, Jasmine Sullivan, and a bunch more. Burna Boy on the interlude, Coco Jones, fucking everybody. This is like the whole everybody that's kind of popping is here. I saw Byron Massa. That was on the Friday tape. On the Friday tape.
He's on the Friday tape. That's true. Yeah, he's on the Friday.
Yeah, it's just everybody.
All right.
Just everybody. I don't know. It like you say, it is a lot. And yeah, everything with Diddy's branding, this could be part of that. This could be an idea to keep the branding up. And people don't know him too well. The young people don't maybe know him not well enough. And then he's going to put everybody on and try this again. I don't know. It's weird. But that is the news section of what we have. This everything new and coming that's interesting, might be interesting. Shit we like, we don't like. Up into the up into the main topic here. Doja Cat did something again. Last time we said last time we said we were not going to talk about Doja anymore. We're going to leave her alone. And then she decided to drop a song called Demons. And according to some people on X, paralyzed their mental for a period of time. We are gonna react. I'm gonna play the music, but I will cut it out.
The music, okay.
And then we'll see how this goes.
Full screen.
That was not the most demonic video I've ever seen.
I think Lil Nas X is a pioneer.
I know, I feel where you're going, and I just need to know where you land.
I think that's what it is. Because this whole demon shit. You remember when he did the Montero?
Hip hop, right?
No.
No, it goes bigger. Because when he did Montero, the demon shit, that went nuts. Because everyone was talking about it.
Then you had Sam Smith.
Sam Smith
did something similar. Yeah.
That went nuts because everyone was talking about it.
There was somebody else as well, I think.
There's several people.
Yeah.
So I think this is just a play. I think they just, she had some heat on her for some other bullshit.
Yeah.
She needs to go viral for a different reason.
Yeah.
I think this is someone who's good at marketing who said, hey, you kind of in that pop pocket as well. You're hip hop, but you're kind of a pop artist, kind of like the two of them.
Yeah.
you could do this, go viral, get some attention for it. How many views this? 10 million. 7 days ago.
7 days, 10 million. Number 2 trending in music.
Number 2 trending in music. It's a good song.
It is. It's not a horrible song. It's decent. I don't think it's like amazing or anything, but no, it's a good song.
He's good, but she's good.
You are shocked about our.
First of all,
what are you shocked about?
Praise the Lord. That's number 1. But this has been done before. But
that's my point.
But indeed, in hip hop, it hasn't been this prevalent since Lil Nas X. Yeah, that's completely.
I think it's a play. I just think it's a play.
Yes, definitely. It definitely is. Definitely.
Yeah. Well, what are people saying? You said people
always.
upset.
Yeah, no, people. He always tries to provoke. You know.
So, no, she's an internet kid.
Yeah.
She's literally a troll.
Not TikTok, but like
on YouTube.
On
YouTube. Bitch, I'm
YouTube, but also the forums and stuff. She's deep in that internet culture shit. So
she knows
what she's doing.
One of the things she was caught for recently again was she was again on some kind of live stream
talking to white supremacists.
Yes. But also simping for
white supremacists.
Okay. But yeah, she's often on the internet. She started with Bitch I'm a Cow. That was one of the first things I'm trying to go back to.
No, she's a very good example of we know you don't have to go all the way there.
Yeah.
What's that other one? Go to the top.
Paint the Town Red. There's a month ago.
Oh, that's also some demon shit.
Yeah.
So okay, that's the thing.
Oh, it's
with the
a
whole
theme.
album.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And then before that, Attention, that also seems to be Lil
Demon theme.
Lil Demon.
Okay, so she's doing some demon album. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she changed her profile picture to that shit too.
Yeah.
Look,
it's a ploy. It's yeah.
Scarlet also the color red. I get it.
Yeah.
All right, we got it. We understand. We're here. This is the 22nd. September is coming out. That's what it says right there.
Yeah.
Out September 22nd.
Oh yeah. Then the album Scarlet is coming out. Yeah.
Okay. So this girl's talented, man. That's the problem.
these people can want to get rid of her, but she's good. She's that good.
She's like
she's that good at what she does.
Female Kanye. I'm not saying the music on the same level. We don't need to do that. I'm saying the same thing of where
a little bit messy.
You keep doing all kinds of bullshit, but then you put out a song and it's like,
you can't hate on her.
Good, man. Good.
You cannot you cannot count her out because she's that good. Yeah. Yeah.
Even the video, I thought it was good. I thought the video was good.
Yeah, I actually agree with you.
I didn't think the video was that horrible or
no, it's not even
worse compared to what we have seen before from others.
Like delete the that. It's a good video.
Yeah. It's actually
it's not my taste, but I mean, it's not the Lord's taste, but it's
the Lord's taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of people on the social medias have been.
So what they saying on the social show?
That she's on some demonic shit, some Illuminati shit.
You still believe in that?
Yes. There's a lot of Freemason talk and Illuminati.
Really?
Triangle shit. Yeah.
Motherfucker, if it was that easy, you don't think everybody would do that? Just sell your soul, be rich? Everybody would do it. You think it's that simple?
They believe that it's possible and that these people are doing it.
Oh.
Yeah. It's yeah, I don't know why they are thinking that, but a lot of the people that saw this video have been saying they wanted to go back to church, talk to Jesus again.
Go listen to Friday.
Actually, kind of
does that, right?
Yeah. He has that gospel view. Yeah. No, but yeah, I didn't think this was so bad. Like, I was hoping for something we could actually.
I don't see the problem.
Get a little outraged or whatever about, but
I really don't see the problem. I don't know. I would have to maybe see the comments, see what their complaint really is, the thing behind it.
Mm-hmm.
So like when I look,
but these comments on YouTube are gonna be all, "This is amazing." It's not the video.
No. Thank you, Doja, for making me remember to pray every night.
Yeah, people online. Yeah, thank you, Doja, for making me lock my room and never leave. Thank you, Doja, for reminding me to always have my night light on as I sleep. I live in a church now, all because of Doja. Thanks. All these kind of things.
Seriously, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, but I don't think they complain.
It's also trolling.
I don't think they complain and they're trolling.
Yeah.
They think it's dope, but that's what they're saying. Like,
yeah.
No, but I mean, it's not that bad. Like, I was expecting full-fledged, like,
from the outrage or the talk that I saw online.
Exorcism type. Yeah.
No, it's a brilliant. She created a trend. It went viral.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
People are talking about it, so
people are talking about it.
She created a couple trends.
She's very good at that. You know, the fucking what was the one where the girls get naked? The one.
One of her songs.
It was Streets. The name of the song was Streets.
What was the
name of the challenge? There was a name of it.
Was it not just the Streets Challenge?
No, it had a very particular name. The Silhouette Challenge. I think that's what it was called. No, remember the Silhouette Challenge?
No, talk to me.
I do remember that being a
crazy.
thing.
The Silhouette Challenge that she sort of set off because she did.
Of course, he knows.
Fam.
Right.
Shit was viral. Silhouette Challenge. At least that's what it was called here. Silhouette Challenge.
Yeah.
Okay, show me one
Best
TikTok
compilation.
I see which one. Yeah.
Y'all know this shit.
I remember.
And this was based on her. So her song was sort of the big thing for that, which was the song Streets.
She did well with that. Like, she's good at starting these challenges and having everybody doing this. Yeah, she knows how to do this shit.
You know, her team that knows how to. Okay.
I think it's also her. She knows.
Of course, you don't even believe anybody thinks anything themselves, man. It's the same thing with Ice Spice. You don't want to believe Ice Spice.
Forget Ice Spice. Forget Ice Spice.
No,
but
she planted.
She did. They did play her song in the club.
Ice Spice is fucking.
When we went to the club. Yeah.
Ice Spice is fucking great. She killing. She killing.
Is there anything else we can say about this?
It's going to end like her after this.
Don't rehash stuff. We talked about this at length.
What do we think this album is gonna do? Scarlet.
Let me see.
It's going to good. Going to do good.
If it's these kind of shows. There was a little bit of talk from the hip hop nerds and on the internet that this was gonna be her hip hop album. If this song is what she's gonna do in the hip hop album, I don't know if it's gonna be that hip hop.
Yeah, but I like that line.
Poppy.
People that have been sleeping say I rap now. She said that in the song.
Yeah.
I like that because she's right. People that have been sleeping on herself, she's rapping. She been rapping. It's not like she been rapping from day one.
So, there's not a lot of tracks available or no real track list available. Get away. God damn.
Broke.
There's literally 3 tracks all available. Paint the Town Red, Demons, and Attention. It's going to be a 15-track album. And other than that, there's not much known.
Go to the top.
So in 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Here, imagery.
They have
Leading up to the album's release, Doja Cat adopted a darker aesthetic and image, claiming that she had a lot of pent-up feelings and anger, which she wanted to express through beauty, further describing her new style as punk, experimental, and manic. Shaved her hair and eyebrows, and then got a number of tattoos. Also, all that shit is for real.
Yeah.
You really got those tattoos.
Yeah, no.
Including a creature from Fortunio Licetti's De Monstris on her arm.
Yeah.
Heavily inspired by occult imagery.
Yeah.
Which is that kind of imagery.
He expresses similar imagery in the music videos for the singles Attention and Paint the Town Red.
These changes in her persona received criticism from some fans, while who deemed these changes demonic and frightening and accused her of being a Satanist and a member of the Illuminati. So, it's serious business.
This is
concerned with that.
This is really the reaction people had,
But I think she's trying to be less sexualized. Maybe that also plays a role.
Probably.
I would say she's trying to be more sexual. I mean less.
Less.
It could be both.
Y'all don't think people want to fuck the demon?
Nah.
Personally, I wouldn't.
That whole video was some sex shit. It was sex all over that video.
Was it though?
That was
yes.
Nah, I don't see it like that.
Was it though?
Yes.
No, because
that was a sexual video.
I see what you mean, but at the same time, not really.
Plus, The Shining. There was a The Shining reference.
Yeah.
I have to mention. This is a sexual video. This is some shit that all that fucking shit is sex. The whole BDSM shit.
The crawling on the bed.
She's naked. You know that, right?
Yeah, she's
naked. She's painted her body.
You don't see it. You don't really see it.
She's in a bathtub here. There's sexual connotation to all this shit.
Yeah. It's the body. Yeah, no, he's not wrong.
This is some kink shit.
No, I don't see it. I don't see it.
Because you ain't freaky enough.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
You ain't know those freaky girls. This is some kink shit. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it is.
I don't see it, man. I don't see it.
He's right. This is not about becoming less sexualized. This is different kind of sexualization of yourself, of herself.
Well, she doing that Satan shit, so that's going to be the theme of the whole...
whole
album.
All right. We'll see.
I'm a little bit more curious now because that song legit sounded pretty good. I don't know
You
if
see how this guy switches. Okay,
I've not heard "Paint the Town Red" or "Attention," so I don't know how that really sounds.
Look at your girl, isn't that?
And
that's Ice Spice.
Because she's talking about Ice Spice.
She's gonna be on the Scarlet tour
on the 23rd of June. She announced her first arena tour together with Doechii and Ice Spice as supporting acts. It'll be her first arena tour in North America as a headliner. And the tour will start on October 31st in San Francisco and conclude in the 13th of December in Chicago this year. So,
see, I knew I thought it was. That's Christina Ricci. The music video.
Oh, that makes sense. All right. Is there anything else we want to mention, talk about regarding this, or are we cool? We good on this?
Doja, man.
I just want to see
September
the album.
22nd. We'll see what the album does.
Yeah,
that's a big release, though. That's a big release for you because we were talking earlier about what are the other big releases. Yeah, I think she still does very good. The last album I know did very good.
She did piss off her fans to a degree. The fan pages and everything got angry at her, and
why?
Because she basically said, "Get a life, go outside, don't follow me, don't tweet talk about me."
She's Kanye. Yeah, she's just erratic and all over the place, but she's really talented.
She will get the same kind of fans Kanye has.
This is how you get a hive.
You become erratic, and then people follow you. You are erratic, make good music at the same time, so people are undeniably fans of yours, and then they're stuck. Yeah. So we were looking out for Doja's tape. The 22nd was?
22nd, yeah.
22nd. This month is busy then. We got Drake, the 25th, 24th, 25th.
And what's the significance of September, actually? Because you see Drake dropping, see a few other artists dropping.
Is it the cutoff for Grammys or something?
That's a good question. There's something.
There's something.
They're like near the end of the year. Not necessarily September, but this period.
It might be because if you drop around now, because I don't know when the cutoff is for Grammys. I thought it was always towards the end of the year, but you might still, this might be the best time to have your album out, so it stays alive for long enough for when the Grammy people start voting, and then
I don't know.
But Drake doesn't care about a Grammy.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. A lot of people don't care about a Grammy's trash.
But by the way, this ties into that was not my idea to tie it. This ties into the next topic we want to talk about.
Potting.
Drake and The Weeknd. No, this is not even Drake and The Weeknd. This is Ghostwriter. But a TikTok account.
Drake and The Weeknd song
that is using the Drake and The Weeknd song, Drake and The Weeknd voices on an AI song, and is submitting it for Grammy consideration.
Who's Ghostwriter?
Ghostwriter is the account that posts these songs. So that is the person behind it.
So a couple months ago, there was a social media account, I think it was on TikTok, by the name of Ghostwriter, who released an AI-generated song featuring Drake and The Weeknd called "Heart on My Sleeve."
Can we play this?
That song,
nobody.
Hold on. That song.
Go ahead.
Wait. That song went low-key viral. I remember when it happened.
Yeah.
Because people were like, "Oh shit, this sounds like the song sounded like a real song." It sounded, you hear their voices sounded real, the beat sounded real. I don't know the exact details anymore of how it was put together because that's also interesting. But basically, now there was a conversation about whether or not the song can be submitted for a Grammy, and the Grammys basically said yes, but. So yes, it could be submitted for a Grammy, but the reason that it can't be is to be eligible for a Grammy, the song has to be distributed for a certain period of time. It's kind of like with the movies.
What is a certain period of time? Do you know?
I don't know the period of time, but it has to be at least some significant time. It has to be out in either a physical stores or on streaming platforms. Problem with this song is that when the song hit the streaming platforms back in those when it was released, Ghostwriter put it on streaming platforms.
Yes, he put it on Spotify and
all the record label removed it.
Yes.
And thus it is not eligible for Grammy.
Yes. So apparently, while the song was taken offline and people were battling him or them for to take it down and to basically stop doing that, he or that ghostwriter person was talking to the executives and other people to figure out how can he do this, how can they make this a Grammy nominated song and all that kind of stuff. So they have somehow figured out a way or are trying to do it regardless. And they submitted it for a Grammy, and there they got told basically what you said. Yo, it's all cool and well. You are eligible for a Grammy because there's human involvement. So there's a human who wrote the songs, made some part of the beat or whatever like that, but you're not able to be accounted for as potentially winning a Grammy because you have not distributed it anywhere. So here's a little bit of what the Grammy person said. Harvey Mason Jr., who's the chief executive producer at the Recording Academy. I knew right away as soon as I heard the record, it was going to be something that we had to grapple with from a Academy standpoint, but it also from a music and industry and community standpoint. When you start seeing AI involved in something so creative and cool, so relevant of the moment, it immediately starts you thinking, okay, where's this going? How is it going to affect creativity? And what's the business implication for monetization? Yeah.
Yeah, look, man, the robots are coming.
Yeah.
I think personally the play is, you figure out how to do this, make a new artist that is like just an AI.
They tried that.
But what do you do with the current artists? They just continue doing what they used to do? Or
How do you mean?
So you have a Drake, you have a Weeknd now, okay? Mm-hmm. So it's been proven that you just need their voice. Like a song can be created, a good song, yeah. You can monetize a song, easy. You don't really need to be in the studio anymore as an artist. So should they continue, what they used to be doing? So go into studios, stay in there for I don't know how long, for days and days, record, or just let a ghostwriter,
not
create,
really.
give them, the rights to the song, or not give them rights to the song, but I mean just let them, like ghostwriter type people, use your voice, make a good song, and you just direct them. Okay, so I would change it a little bit. DJ Khaled, the whole situation. Right?
I think that's the thing, but I think also cause I remember back when we were doing when I was doing the DJ thing, that was a thing where people would they would make themselves very popular online, and then they would use that to get DJ gigs. But then the songs that they had were not even mixed; they made themselves. They would just buy them from other people, or they would just like pre-create the mixes. So when you think you're listening to a live, do you go to a festival? You think like let's say some big name DJ.
Yeah, ghost DJs or ghost producers.
You think they're actually the ones that are DJing, but they're not the ones they're not DJing. They're standing there doing this. You see what I'm saying? And because they only care about social media traction.
Yeah.
But like if you can create some sort of social, like now with TikTok, he could have done this if he didn't make himself a ghost, but made himself a personality, right? He could have had the song go viral on TikTok as a personality. Right, and then blew it up that way without using Drake and The Weeknd's voice, but using a unique voice, a new voice. And then with AI, with the power of AI, you can even get the AI to make a voice that works really well.
Yeah, but I mean,
I think that would. I don't know if that is already very possible. I don't know much about the voice. No,
but the reason why this was a success is because those two big artists.
Of course.
But that's why he chose them.
Yeah,
that's
the cloud based off of those names. And I would say it wouldn't work if it was just a random artist, right? Of course. Now. But for example, in Asia, it would be perfect. If you ask me,
why?
Be careful.
Why?
No, like they have these made up artists, right? Like anime or
he's right, they do have that stuff.
Yeah, already. He's talking about there's a whole Twitch community that has like 3D fake anime people doing shit. I forgot the name of the community.
That's all that king shit though, right?
It kind of is.
That's them girls.
It kind of is.
That's them girls like who dress up like dolls, and you have these dudes that like subscribe to and they pay the money.
Wait, what is it called?
It's not that.
Yes, it is.
Vtuber.
You see this movie? It's not that. It's not that.
It's this kind of shit. It's the VTuber or no, it's not VTuber. It's VStreamer.
Put this in the video, please. Put a picture of this in the video and tell me motherfuckers not jacking off to this. Tell me they're not.
Oh, motherfuckers definitely jacking
What
off.
What is the dude talking about?
Come again? What? What is there? Wait. Wait. Are we looking at the same thing?
Jeff, screenshot what we're looking at. No, wait, stop. Hold, wait.
Well, give me a second.
Jeff,
are we looking at the same thing?
Well, Jeff, don't do nothing. Screenshot this. What does it say? Google turned on safe search blurring. This setting blurs explicit images in your search results. Why? Because they know this shit is porn. So they took the porn things out and they leave you with this. If you put that shit off, you go see porn right now. Bet money. Do it. Bet money, do it. Go ahead. Scroll. Right there.
Where?
That's one.
Where?
And down there.
Where?
That's another one.
No, seriously, where?
They're right there.
No, but she was there as well before.
Dudes is beating this. If you don't know that, you don't know about this world.
This is a sick world.
If you don't know that, you stay in your world where you live.
We are getting off tangent, but now we're loud.
No, wait. I need to, like, you guys need to explain this to me. What is this?
Dudes be beating to cartoons, bruv.
I'm trying to find a Twitch channel of this shit.
Dudes be beating to cartoons, and now the AI is going to be even better at, like, look at this. And now the AI is going to be even better at making those cartoons, right? And have them live stream. And then motherfuckers, what they do, they overlay, right? So they live stream, but then in the live stream, they look like a cartoon.
Yeah. It's this kind of shit. I'm now showing a.
So there's a person behind it doing the voice, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to record my screen. Hold up. I need to record my screen so we can put this in the thing. Let me.
There's a person behind it doing the voice.
I was not prepared for this.
Clearly.
Now take your time. I'm just gonna explain to my good friend here
who lives
a more wholesome life, and we applaud him for this. But in this other world, you got dudes who watch shit like this, and they beat to it. If you think dudes are not beating to this, you don't know.
What is there to beat to? Like, I'm not trying to be ignorant.
She's a cartoon. It's hot. They pay for it. They pay this. They pay money. There's people on the fucking thing. Look.
There's nothing really.
I'm too old.
There's no nuance to this. It's literally people like seeing this.
They think this is hot and they beat to it.
I think it's recording right now.
I'm dead ass.
Yes,
look here. Motherfucker, subscribe for 5 months. You could pay. You should send like the chats.
Turn on the audio?
No, subscribe for 2 months. My man is paying. Don't turn on the audio if it's disturbing.
turn on the audio because I don't hear anything.
You better be ready. It's weird, dude. All right, you asked for this. This is thoroughly disturbing. I'm already messed up.
We could do like a funny.
This is not funny.
I'm sorry, shit is falling.
This is disgusting. I told you not to put on the audio. You won't listen.
I think this can work.
She's also struggling, or whatever this person is.
She's not really a professional.
Is struggling with the.
Let's say our schedule would be.
Okay, I'm gonna look for somebody else, man.
But you also got that one girl who's like the biggest one on here who dresses up like that. So she's for real, but she dresses up like that. You have also that one.
There's a bunch of these.
No, but I get that. Because she's real.
There's a bunch of these people also playing video games and stuff.
The music is so good, yeah. The Witcher music.
This is definitely a dude talking.
And then what?
This is why I don't do Twitch, yo. Twitch is weird.
So what happens here then?
People are just watching her.
Watching her watch?
Or play this game, or watching.
Is she playing this game, or is she watching this game?
I don't know. You're asking me the questions that I have no.
This is your world. Like, what are you talking about?
See, men are paying money. Men are paying money on here.
Paying money. It's also women paying money because. Oh no! Of course, ad.
McPlant steakhouse. McPlant? Waarom neem je geen Big Mac?
Yeah,
Get rid of that.
I don't wanna.
Yeah, but you can have ads.
There's a bunch of these. Like, there's
Do the demon one right there.
It's gonna be a new ad. Oh no.
Hold on.
No, what is sexual about this?
My guy, everything is sexual about this.
I really don't get it. I really don't get it.
What the heck?
It's not for you.
And she's talking, right?
Yeah, she's talking.
Here, look, gifted 12 months of tier 1 to they just paid her. Look.
Yeah, they paid her.
Boom. Look, she making money. Right there. Oh, you think Pete dudes is paying for nothing?
But this is part of the AI shit. Like,
well, you think dudes is paying this because they like her opinion?
What happened? Why am I here?
No, okay,
like they create.
No. My issue here, right, is that your
issue is you're trying to make sense of it. And that's your problem. You're trying to make sense of something that doesn't make sense.
Hilarious,
There's
man.
no sense to try and make.
This is hilarious.
No, but break it down for me then. No, seriously, break it down for me.
There is no breakdown. Oh, that one's wild. Do that one. That's the last one.
Which one?
In the corner.
Oh, the corner. This one. Yo, what?
No, seriously, break it down for me.
Here, look. Is intended for certain audiences. It may contain sexual themes. This content may not be appropriate for you to watch. So there. Ad will pass. And then you'll see. Wolf Girl, Mommy Spreads, Good Friday vibes. Social, September. Okay. Welcome to chat room. Oh, they got a lot of ads. I don't use Twitch. Is that like 948 people that is in here? Is that what it is?
I don't know where. Oh yeah, 948 people. Yes, this is the amount of people in it. I think.
Okay. This person's live now.
This person has been live for 3 hours and 30.
So here. So boom. So put on the sound. So it's just this.
No, I cannot play that.
Why not?
YouTube.
Oh, but it's real music?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. But take it off then. So people make this, right? And they just have it dance, but then live, right? Because it's like so. Here's what you have to understand. It's like a webcam girl, okay, right? But like a virtual one, so not a real person. Right?
Somehow we got into this topic.
Don't you have people?
I find it hilarious. I find it hilarious.
Actual pornography for this?
No, but you see, because
that's too much.
That's not Wolf Girl Mommy spreading the good vibes. That's the problem.
But don't you have variations of this?
I'm sure there are.
With like real people doing it?
Real people?
Yeah, sure, of course.
Why would you
somebody in the comments says free legs for Friday.
But my guys want the cartoon.
Yeah.
I'm thoroughly confused.
We know. That's why we're showing you this.
You don't know dudes be beating the porn since decades now?
No. Listen.
Be beating the cartoons.
Listen. First of all, you showed me like a girl face, horns, red, just the face, literally. What is sexual about that?
People got kinks.
I get this.
People got kinks.
Okay, I get this. This is an actual body. Okay, like a virtual one. Still don't get why
it's not really
you get aroused
body,
by this, but still, explain it, please. Please. I'm asking, man. I'm confused.
You're asking us to explain something we cannot explain. We don't know why they watched. Some people just get off on this. Some people get off on that face.
How do you know this? How do you guys know this?
It's the internet.
Everybody knows this. Come on.
Everybody gets off on something on the internet.
Come on.
No, I get a fetish, right?
That's what this is. That's what this is.
This is
they
stick
get
world.
Turned on by the cartoons.
This is a stick world.
It is.
And now you have the virtual element of it, so they're rocking. And
not only the virtual element, but it's also like a YouTuber or a Twitch person in the sense that you can talk to them or influence their
what
shit.
they're doing is the interactive element.
It's the interactive element as well.
Yeah.
No, but like there is a trend, right? There is a trend I actually follow, or at least I don't follow, but I heard of, is that you have these famous TikTokers.
This is
that
highly
act
disturbing.
as if
I'm gonna stop this, by the way.
I don't want to look at this anymore. This is really.
But they act as if they're
Pinky Doll.
Yeah, it's them.
That's the famous one.
Them.
I think
is a variation on this.
Intersex with this.
It's a variation of this.
But she went fucked up because her mistake is she went and did real porn. That's where she made a mistake. She should have stuck to the fucking NPC.
She has an actual OnlyFans where she does.
She's an actual OnlyFans now where she really getting dick down, and that was the mistake. She should have stuck with the fucking.
What was the reason why she did that though?
We don't know, man. Bad management,
money, maybe.
Bad management.
Something. Yeah, but this is literally a thing that
That's crazy though.
Yeah.
That shit should be illegal for kids.
Wow.
it was actually wildly easy for me to find all this shit.
That's what I'm saying. You just clicked on it. They asked you, you're not even logged in.
No.
So don't check nothing. They just say, yo, hey, this is about to be sexual. You're like, all right, cool. And it just shows it.
Yeah.
A little nuts. AI is coming to do all this shit.
This is all to say that ghostwriter... ghostwriter managed to get a song on the Grammy list or Grammy nomination board. He got it by them somehow, and they saw it and cut him down for legitimate reasons. But yeah, this VTuber shit is like an extension of this. Eventually, like Oliver says, and I think he's right on that. I don't know if AI voices are already that good. Eventually, they will maybe be able to make an AI voice, connect that to an AI VTuber connection person thing, and just make fake celebrities and influencers.
From what I understood here, he just did use a vocal filter. So he does make the beat himself, and he does rap the lyrics himself. Maybe he uses AI to also generate the lyrics, but he does rap the lyrics himself, and then a vocal filter changes his voice to sound like those other people.
So he came up with the whole verse.
He probably...
That's how I understood it.
Yeah, he wrote that's what I thought he did, at least, write everything. I think he did that on purpose for it to pass all the...
Ghostwriter.
Yeah, but he did that on purpose to pass all the filters of the companies and the commercial entities and everything. So he could potentially put this shit online and have it be legitimate. I think he's just trying to do the first version of what is going to happen later on. But he also dropped a new song as well as try and get that Harder on My Sleeve song by Drake, or by the fake Drake and fake Weeknd on the Grammys. He dropped a fake song by Travis Scott and fake 21 Savage. Mm-hmm. And that song also sounds pretty all right, actually. It sounds like almost like they did it themselves, yeah. But yeah.
Called Whiplash. Look it up.
I don't know. With this stuff, I don't know if it's fine to play or not, if they would strike this down or not. It's like a gray area where...
We'll see.
Yeah. But I'm not...
Welcome to the gray.
But yeah, this is a wild development. It's very interesting, and we'll see where this ends up. One of the lyrics in that new fake Travis and 21 song is trying to shadow ban my boy, but you can't kill a ghost. He's even toying with everybody there. So yeah, what do you think? What do you guys think? How long before we have like a fully AI artist or influencer popping off for real? Like you get like a next little baby or whatever that is fully AI.
I think in the West that doesn't. I think this is a weird thing where if people know that it's made by an AI, they're just not gonna just by knowing it.
I thought that as well until I saw that VTuber shit for the first time.
Which shit?
The stuff we just watched.
My guy, that's porn, my guy.
Still,
that's something else.
There's
something else. I'm not. Yo.
As soon as somebody makes a catchy enough song,
no.
As soon as somebody makes a catchy enough song and puts that in front on
people know it's an AI.
Yes.
Then I go fuck with it.
I don't know if people will know it's an AI.
If they don't know, then it will work. I think it'll then. Weird enough, I think then it will work. If they don't know, then it's it's a new artist. But if it's an AI, I think there's something like it's kind of like someone explained to me once that there's technologies that will allow you to create meat in a lab. Mm-hmm. So you would not have to have any animal suffering and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But people just won't need it. They literally, as a business model, they know it will work because if you sell it to people and you tell them it's not really like a dead cow, but it's generated in a lab with like genetic modification, people just will need it because they don't like it. They want to have the idea that it's natural. I think this is a similar thing where people want to know that it was made by a real person, made by a computer. Like with you always do this when they show the mid-journey photography that clearly is not distinguishable from any other kind of photography.
It clearly is.
It clearly is not. You always go, oh, but I see this and I see that. You don't see shit. You see it because they told you.
No, they didn't.
If they hadn't told you.
They didn't tell me. They told me this is an AI and this is not.
But isn't food different from actual like other products?
It's different.
Consume? Because think about it, right? You have, for example, you have music. You have these kids nowadays. They don't really care about it. As long as it sounds good or the product is good, they'll consume it.
Yeah, but the product is also very much the person. the product is also very much the person. People like the person.
Yeah,
that's very big now.
With music and art.
But I'm seeing this trend of, you know, this VV situation. Like they don't
do that. You just found out about it.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
I've seen this trend. He just saw what it was.
No, not this one. Not this one. But like the girl that acts as she's
yeah. That's porn, though. But y'all, I'm not joking.
It is. He's not joking.
But,
it is.
But that's different.
What is it called again?
Like the NPC.
NPC. Yeah, the NPC thing. NPC thing, right? There's this popular girl. I think you were just talking about
Pinky
her.
doll, yeah.
Yeah. So she acts as if she's, you know, she's a.
But all that is porn.
Yes.
What is porn about it? Like she just switches clothes.
It is
that's
about.
The thing
You don't know that. Wait, you don't know that's porn?
A lot of people don't know it's porn.
Okay, explain it.
It is about control. It's the
porn.
Porn about control. You're fantasizing about controlling that person through the emojis and stuff.
Okay, I can see that.
So you're paying her to do certain movies.
Dude's just beaten. What are you talking about?
Also.
Is everything beating?
Yes, 100%.
If y'all don't think, if you didn't know that dudes is beating the pinky doll, I don't know what to tell you. Why did you see the OnlyFans?
No, listen. Dudes be beating on everything, off of everything, basically, right? So, why would this be different? Cool, but it's not like their initial thing to do is beat.
No, but for that one it is.
Seriously?
Yes. That's porn. That is porn. That is porn. All that shit we just showed you was porn. That Doja Cat video is porn. All porn. All that stuff is porn.
There are elements in there, but I mean that's not the initial idea, right?
It is as close as you can get to porn without it being porn.
Thank you. It's porn.
Bro, that's a lot of shit is.
Are we talking about implicit or explicit?
Oh.
Wow.
Okay. Implicit or explicit.
No,
it's pornography.
It is.
What is this? And then my point is that that's not, if it's pornography, all bets are off.
Because, wait. How I see it, like, what's it called? Like, these normally like hip hop music videos, right? With naked women, etc., taking, you know, their behind and everything. That is porn, okay?
Not really.
Okay, that wouldn't be porn?
Not really.
So what is it? How would you classify that then?
Pornographic.
Pornographic.
Not really porn.
So this
guys still beat to it.
Yeah, but listen.
It's different, but guys still beat to it.
Okay, so it's all about the intent and the production of it.
Yes.
If you look at that Pinky doll shit,
yeah,
she knows people's beaten. She knows that. She knows what she's doing.
It's actually very sick if you think about it.
It's made to do that. She knows that. All these motherfuckers, they know what they're doing.
I think a couple of the Vtubers think that people are not beating to them.
No, they don't. Stop.
Definitely. No.
But you don't see. I
want to give them the benefit of the doubt.
You don't see
I think a lot of
anything more than the shoulders. No, explain this to me. No. The things I've seen, right? The majority were like these Vtubers. Nothing else below the neck. How are they beating?
But that's because the technology is not working to show everything all the time. Not everybody has the full capacity suits to.
How would you beat if you only see
people beat to people in clothes? Fam.
You don't need much.
No, I'm not saying
a lot of people don't need much to beat to something.
Neck down. You don't
more
see
than
nothing.
Enough.
Neck down.
For a sick person, that's more than enough.
Hey, that's king shaming. We don't do that.
Okay.
People.
Okay. You're right. You're right. No king shaming.
I'm just saying. I know when I'm watching something that's been made for people to beat to. I know it. When I'm looking, I can go. This is something. I know what you did here. When I saw that Pinky doll thing, I said, "Oh, it's porn." Immediately. As far as I see what this is. It's porn.
The fact she has an OnlyFans.
Yes, she's a porn actress.
It's basically connected to her. Yeah.
Because she always knew what she was doing. She always knew what she was doing. Same as these people.
What even more?
And the same with the Doja Cat video.
What even more solidifies that what Pinky Doll and the NPC people are doing is basically softcore pornography. Is that the people who are faking them or making jokes about them are actually doing sexual stuff. They're simulating whatever sexual act they can simulate because they know that's what people want to see them do. They take a hot dog and do glizzy, whatever.
So just out of curiosity, right? So kids nowadays also do this NPC thing, right?
stop about kids nowadays. You make
No,
it seem
but
you
seriously,
make
like,
yourself seem old.
no, like, isn't this a problem?
No, they don't. They don't do it. They don't do it.
No.
They might watch it.
Yeah.
I guess
Jeez.
into other territory.
Hey,
Oh, wait, hold on.
it's still clean.
Shut up. So no, Slan. That you don't think this fucking 16-year-old boys on OnlyFans
100%.
watching it? I mean,
Yeah,
watching
yeah,
OnlyFans. Yeah, okay,
1000%.
but that's what it is.
But there's watching. There's
Instagram
watching.
has porn on it. Instagram has
100%.
All them models is porn actors.
100%. But I mean, if the roles, like, it's okay to watch, okay? So we've condoned watching, but I mean, if this individual is
but
underneath,
that was actually a discussion.
below the
But that was
the age
actually a
of
discussion.
18.
What exactly was the discussion?
When Pinky Doll came out, she lied about her age. You remember this story?
Oh yeah. That was part of the
problem. So she's actually 27, right? But she lied about her age, made it look like she was 19
or something.
Okay. Yeah.
You're starting to see why I'm saying, like, she knows that what she's doing.
Because some of the people
want her to be
young people.
Okay,
and then
I
people said that's fucked up,
Yes.
right? Because now we see what you dudes are trying to do.
Yeah, that's sick.
And then you go into the whole thing about, like, teen as a porn category, but like the kids are not. No, the kids cannot. That's no.
Right? Okay.
No.
Yeah.
At least I pray to Jesus that doesn't happen. But that's porn, dude. All that stuff is porn.
We live in a sick world. I just want to say we live in a sick world.
Yeah, this AI is going to change a lot of shit. It's just now doing this kind of fun stuff. Wait until it really gets going.
Fun stuff.
I'm waiting for the
what?
I'm more into the techie. Yeah, I'm not really. I'm more into the stuff
When it starts writing out on its own applications and shit.
When it's really that
when it starts
writing its own apps.
So you basically tell it, I need this.
Yeah, and it makes the app.
And it makes the app for you completely.
Or more so that if you're working in an app, like, so let's say you would integrate AI into Adobe, what is this? Audition.
Yeah.
You could just tell it how to edit this audio and it would just do it.
Yeah, basically,
So
before we start recording, I would tell the AI, hey, we're going to record a podcast with 3 people. Going to be just talking, occasionally some audio through input from a audio jack. And it would prepare the whole thing for me. And then when it's ready, I'll tell it to press record. And then when it's done,
know where to cut the noises and stuff. Yeah.
When it's done, I will tell them just noise gate it for me. Make sure that it sounds crisp.
Yeah.
Make sure the audio is documented.
But even cut out the silences.
Yeah.
Or even cut out any. You could even tell it cut out any cuss words.
Yes.
And it could hear it where the cuss words is and cut it out. That type of stuff.
We're getting close to that already.
But you have these separate apps that do different type of things in AI already, right? And of course, if you combine all of that, you have greater machine. But we're not there yet. But we're getting there. We're getting there because it's getting better. Like
people are scared. That's why we're not scared. So there's people
for good reason.
That are putting the brakes on it.
So,
but there's no point. There's no point in putting. I think you should prepare yourself. Get to know.
You're right.
The world. Yeah.
You're right. People should prepare themselves, but people are scared for good reason because a lot of people will lose their jobs for shit.
No, but it is scary.
If you prepare yourself,
but it is scary though. Like in a way, because you have. I read this article about this woman in America. There was this voice AI situation thing going where her presumed daughter was calling and like I don't know, like something happened, but presumed daughter was calling and said, "Mom, mom, I fucked up. Yes, indeed." And then you heard a man, roughing her up, and this man said, "Send money" or something like that, right? Yeah. And I think in those type of situations, it's sick. Like you can't distinguish
with this AI stuff. The scammers are going to go
They already 100%. Go wild.
They're going to go absolutely nuts.
They're already ramping up. They already started.
To dance on you, motherfucker. You better be ready.
Yeah.
All them fucking dudes, the fucking hush puppy, Tinder swindler dudes, my enemies, all them dudes.
The fucking
they gonna fuck y'all up.
No, but seriously, no, it's true. It's true. It's true.
He's not lying.
These are the same dudes who were doing it with just email.
Emails, that's the thing.
But they could get you with that. Yeah. Now the motherfucker send you a video. It's a wrap.
video, a whole phone call, making it sound like
a phone call.
Like
y'all
a
are done.
family video message, whatever. Yeah.
Crazy.
At some point, they will FaceTime you looking like whoever you know. You need to start verifying with people, have secret code words, so
no, seriously,
you understand, know the who.
I would say
is.
get into security. Seriously, get into security.
Dude,
now.
security is one of the biggest plays right now. If you're going to cybersecurity, it's a big play.
Get into cybersecurity.
People don't want to get into it.
Get into cybersecurity. You're good. I
understand why people are not thinking it's a fun thing to go to. Like you're doing security.
They also don't pay well.
They better should. They better.
What do you mean they don't pay well? Why? What do you mean? Why?
They don't pay well because you have two parts of it. You have the public sector, who just has less money, and then you have the private sector that is not as invested in it as they should be because they're all fucking these.
But is it like these cyber attacks, etc. Right? Like the last couple of years, right? Have been a lot more prominent.
Yeah,
right?
but the Silicon Valley boys don't care. They keep their money. They have the security for them. They have the security for them.
It's the Facebook thing.
But for you,
Facebook is getting hacked. That's no problem. We still have the money. Everybody's data is
we
online.
didn't get hacked.
Yeah.
Y'all got hacked. The users get hacked. The company didn't get hacked.
Mm-hmm.
The users got hacked. You have a problem.
Because the user data is just
they don't give a fuck.
They don't care.
So not invested in. So if you're going to
they sell it already.
Like when you're trying to recruit people into cybersecurity, sometimes it's hard because it's not.
No, but I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it a lot more. Like
it's coming.
Talks about security, privacy, etc. Those type of things.
It's coming. No, he's right. It's coming. It's gonna come. It's gonna come, but it's gonna be late.
We're more interested in building the AI features now than looking at security. Yeah.
This is how these Silicon Valley boys are, man. They want to play with the toys. They don't want to do their homework.
You see it with anybody in tech right now. They want to.
They're
play
all
with
like
the toys.
that. They want to play with the toys. They don't want to do the.
I want to work for the startup that does the AI shit. So
now the cybersecurity is boring.
I don't want to learn how to stop AI. I want to learn how to make AI.
Exactly. Cybersecurity is boring. You're kind of a nerd. You're kind of lame because you spoiling the fun. I'm serious. That's the mentality.
That's literally what it is.
That's the mentality. All them Oppenheimer boys.
All right.
All of them.
We're gonna end the conversation here. We're gonna keep going off camera, maybe. We thank you for listening. We were the Three Younger Men. I'm Jeffrey.
Danke.
Oliver.
And you can find this episode on YouTube. You can find more information about us on Twitter or X and Instagram and Facebook.
Called X, Jeff.
And
don't disrespect my man.
As I said at the beginning,
let him cook.
We talked about Elon last time. As I said in the beginning, we are working on getting on Apple Podcasts and Spotify again. As soon as that is available, you will find our audio episodes there. We thank you for listening and peace.
Just fade it. Just fade it.
Stop saying that. Now it's more difficult to fade it.